Mutual funds sahi hai. Give wings to your savings. In association with News 18 Network.
Hi girls.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, very well.
Hey, are you going to Sakshi's wedding?
You know, I really want to go, but I have a shoot that day. What about you?
I don't think I'll be able to make it either. Because I have a show that's going to air tomorrow and the edit is left. This wedding business has become such a costly affair though, you know? People end up spending so much on like outfits, decoration, menu, pre-wedding shoot, post-wedding shoot, whatnot. And I'm just left wondering, will I be able to marry off my daughter in such a pompous way, you know?
Why not? If you start investing in mutual funds from today itself, then your daughter can definitely have a grand wedding.
But she's just 10.
The sooner you start investing to achieve a goal, the more capital you can raise.
Hey, my son is in 3rd grade. Do you think I should also start investing for his higher education?
Yes, of course. Experts say that as soon as a child is born, you should start investing in a good mutual fund in order to achieve their goals, which is either marriage or higher education. So if you start an SIP in a good fund from now itself, then the value after 15 to 20 years will be a good deal.
But there are so many funds in the market. It's such a big task to decide which fund to invest in.
True that. Before investing in any scheme, parents should keep two things in mind: the time frame for which the funds are required and the sum of funds that are required. Because an SIP amount depends on these two factors. So it's always beneficial to invest in equity funds where the time horizon is long. So girls, there are several categories of funds that you can choose from, right? There are large cap funds, there are small cap funds, mid cap funds, large mid-cap funds and solution-oriented mutual funds. In my view, an investment in solution-oriented mutual funds is the best way to achieve your goal.
And what are these solution-oriented mutual funds?
So according to SEBI, there are 4 categories of solution-oriented mutual funds. There are fund of funds, there are children's funds, there are retirement funds, as well as there are index funds. So the lock-in period for a children's fund is 5 years, or when the child becomes an adult, then the money can be withdrawn.
Okay.
So parents can secure their children's future by investing for a long time in equity mutual funds.
Got it.
But always remember to invest in a fund that has a good track record. In that way, sufficient funds can be raised to achieve your goal.
Correct. You're absolutely right.
But my last and most important advice to you girls is that before choosing your mutual funds, do take the advice of a good investment advisor, because he will help you choose the best funds to achieve your goal.
A mutual fund scheme is not a deposit product and is not an obligation of or guaranteed or insured by the mutual fund or its AMC. Due to the nature of the underlying investments, the returns or the potential returns of a mutual fund product cannot be guaranteed. Historical performance when presented is purely for reference purposes and is not a guarantee of future results. Investors should consult their financial advisors if in doubt about whether the product or scheme is suitable for them. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.